For my mom in particular, she had the ability to hear music just a little bit, but she could never understand what the words were for songs and this and that. So I used to paraphrase the songs for her, try to tell her what they were about. She said, everyone can kind of read each other's minds. I don't have that ability. Both of my parents were born hearing. My mother, at around 2 years old, got rheumatic fever, and she lost about 80% of her hearing. My father, at around 6 years old, lost about 60% of his hearing from getting an infection in his ear. So they grew up deaf, and their first language was sign. So growing up, I quickly learned sign language and how to communicate. One day, a person came to the office who was deaf, and they were trying to communicate with their financial advisor, and I started signing. And it was amazing. This person was like, "You know sign?" Within 1 or 2 weeks after that meeting, 10 or 12 new clients came to the office. They showed up in my office without an appointment, just said, "I want to talk with James." I prefer to have that face-to-face interaction as much as I possibly can. If they don't want to come and meet with me, if it's too far of a trip, I'll make the trip to go see them. To me, I view part of my job is to do the best I can to help people have access to the same level of service and professionalism that hearing people get. The term CODA stands for Child of Deaf Adults. What that's referring to is someone who's grown up in a household of deaf people and understands deaf cultures, but they themselves are not deaf. It's hard for me not to view every one of my deaf clients like my parents.